Hi there, ministry party people. This is Trisha Peach from the Peach Buzz, back with another episode. I am next to Ricardo Miller. Some of you already know who this is. If you don't follow his blog and him on Twitter, you should. He has inspirational stuff every day that I share it all the time. Like, oh yeah, I needed that today. You should go check that out. But Ricardo Miller from Ricardo Miller Children's Ministries out of the Bahamas. He also has a radio show that you really should listen to, his podcast. You need to get on that. I'm going to put the links below so you can follow him on Facebook and Twitter and his podcast. But I was asking him today a hard question. What did he see for the future of kids ministry? What excited him about the future of kids ministry?
Thank you for inviting me to be on your show. I'm excited about what God is doing in children's ministry. I believe that we're in the hour where leadership has to become a mainstream idea in the hearts of every leader. That means beyond simply accepting the title, to lead the children's ministry department, one must commit to becoming a leader, a person of influence to serve those children and build a team necessary to have success. There was a time in ministry where simply your heart was all that you were centered around when it comes to serving children. You say, well, I just so love children and I just want to see kids grow in faith, and that's awesome, and you still need that. However, you also need to have a passion and a commitment to become an influential voice to parents, to church leaders, and to kids. And so I think that's we're going to see more of that in the years to come. Individuals stepping up to the plate to being leaders who are able to influence those above them, those across from them, and those beneath them. Long gone are the days where you're simply passionate about reaching children and expect to have a great children's department.
Oh, that's good. So you have to be responsible to get the training that you need.
Yep.
And the training is out there.
Man, listen, there is tons of content out there that will help you to become the leader that you are called to be.
Oh, that's good.
Once again, you have to decide, if I'm called to be a children's ministry pastor, director, or coordinator, one must now commit to get the skill set that meets the call. It is possible to be called and not be skilled.
Yes.
And so if you're going to succeed, you want to increase your skill set to meet the demand of your call. You will only grow to the degree of your development. All right?
Yes.
Your capacity is large in God. But if you don't develop yourself, you will limit yourself.
And always growing, always getting better, always challenging yourself. Now, you were telling me about a great way to do this, a fantastic training event coming up in the Bahamas. Oh, Lord, call me. I'm ready. What training event do you have going on very soon here in the Bahamas?
Well, the Bahamas government has declared October 11 National Children's Ministry Day. Wow. The entire country is going to be celebrating National Children's Ministry Day. Churches all across the country. We have hundreds of churches participating with this. And so October 10 through the 14th is what we're calling National Children's Ministry Day initiative in the Bahamas. And we're inviting individuals from all around the world. If you're a children's ministry leader, join us in the Bahamas.
Oh, wow.
We're going to take over all of the elementary schools. We're going to partner with all of the churches. We're going to hit the community. And we're going to help this country to connect with its next generation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, this is in October?
It's October 10 through the 14th every year. So if you want to go on a mission trip that is literally connect with schools, public schools, connected with hundreds of churches, and you want to influence an entire country, National Children's Ministry Day Initiative in the Bahamas is the meeting to be a part of.
That sounds absolutely fantastic. Now, if they want to know more about this initiative, or they want to hit you up with a question, or see if you're available for a speaking engagement of some kind, how would they get a hold of you?
Listen, you can go to my website, ricardomiller.com, or you can check out all of the social media platforms. I'm out there, Ricardo Miller 1, because there's a lot of other Ricardo Millers. I'm Ricardo Miller 1, the children's ministry guy. If you Google that up, I will pop up. Yes. Once again, join me in the Bahamas, October 10 through the 14th. We would love for you to be a part of it. Guess what? We're training children's ministry leaders all across the Bahamas during our National Children's Ministry Summit. It's going to be amazing.
That's fantastic.
Remember, leadership matters in children's ministry too.
Can you believe that? How often do you get a chance to be on a mission trip where you get to actually go into the schools and the government makes a day for children's ministry? That's amazing. That's awesome. Amazing. And right here below, click on the link below and you can see all of Ricardo Miller's his pages, his website, right here. Click on there today, check it out, start making a plan to be in the Bahamas in October.
Subscribe to this channel and share the video.
All right, that sounds great. Yes, thank you so much. Come and see us again next week on the Peach Buzz.